keep going for 1.6 miles. Hi, my name's Charlie. Follow me online.
Here.
My OnlyFans. It's only $4.99 a month.
That's pretty cheap.
I know. I like to keep it valued.
Hey folks, we're here to kick off a whole week of mass gain training with myself, IFBB Pro Jared Feather, and Charlie Jung. We're here in Orlando, Florida during the Olympia. We're going to be filming with a bunch of other people, of course, but we're going to take you guys through a whole week of our training. Today's training is an AM and a PM session. The AM session is push emphasis. It's what we're going to be doing now. Chest emphasis push with a row at the end. So we're going to do something like some kind of flying movement, and then some kind of pressing movement after, and then do some rows after that. That's on the door on my left. On the door on my right is going to be our PM session. That's tricep emphasis and vertical pull. Let us enter the door on the left and begin to get our chests enormous. All right, folks, the first exercise is going to be machine flies. No particular attachment to machine flies, so just one of the many good options. This particular machine at this gym happened to be very, very good. Awesome force curve, which means at the bottom it was real tough, and at the top it was quite easy, so we got an awesome peak contraction every single time. The rep range here is going to be anywhere between, sets of 5 to 15 reps. That means we're getting plenty of volume, but it's pretty heavy. Machine flies first here. You could say, okay, well, why don't we do a compound press that gets us a better raw stimulus magnitude? We could have done that, but we actually want to save our shoulders and triceps just a little bit and save our joint integrity just a little bit, because later today, we're going to be doing a tricep-focused pushing workout that still uses shoulder joints, elbow joints, front delts, and triceps a ton. So we kind of use the pre-exhaust here to make sure the chest takes the brunt of the effort and leaves all the other stuff for us to make sure that it is still very useful, very ready to have another good pushing workout later today. All right, folks, second exercise, the Incline Prime Press. Nothing super magical about this machine. We just saw it. It was really cool. Since we're traveling, we're going to include some stuff we usually don't do. You can find a Smith machine basically anywhere, but this is a pretty rare machine. Really good compound pushing movement. Slow and controlled on the way down. Well executed on the way up. Sets of, something like 5 to 10 reps, pretty hardcore, pretty heavy. The chest oftentimes likes high resistance, so here we go. All right, folks, representing Jared Feather here with his Pioneer Custom IFBB Pro RP belt. Jared, congratulations.
Thank you, guys.
There you go, man. Get big and strong.
Aww. Thank you, Mike.
Aww.
Thanks, Matt. Appreciate it.
That's badass.
You ain't gonna get big. Next up, last for this Monday AM workout, is a horizontal rowing variant of some kind. Luckily for us, we have access at this gym to a prime horizontal row machine, which is awesome, 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 because if you load it properly with more of the weight in the back of the setup, you can get really, really gnarly forces at the stretch, which is independently good for hypertrophy, and bonus points, it's really, really low forces at the peak contraction, which can really allow you to exaggerate that peak contraction, arch your back, pull in your scapulae, and really hit the rhomboids and the middle traps and all of those other muscles that usually just wouldn't be able to be leveraged to produce a ton of force for very long if the weight was so heavy that we could barely hold it to the chest for a split second. So here we go, probably going to do about 4 or 5 sets of here. In the row, you think, well, hold on, isn't it a chest day? Well, we sort of have 3 days on which we train back. We're really prioritizing back this macro cycle, and we do a row in the AM here Monday. We're going to be doing a vertical pulling movement, just one, in the PM later today, and then on Wednesday and then Saturday, we have 2 specific back workouts. So basically Monday, still technically a back day, but it's back burner stuff, last exercise of each day, and hey, look, 4 or 5 sets each time. That's like 8 to 10 sets on a Monday for back. That adds up. All right, folks, thanks for joining in. We are spent, but later today in the PM, we're going to come back and do a triceps emphasis push and finish off the back with vertical pulling. See you then.